Hello friends, welcome to Spice Dhamal. I'm your host Nitin, and today we are in Gili T or Gili Trawangan, the party island of Bali. You can see behind me the crystal clear turquoise blue waters and the Lombok mountain or the volcano range behind. So this island is around 2 hours boat drive from Bali. We have come here to enjoy the paradise of Bali, and the entire fun we do on Gili Trawangan, we will share it with you. Now to reach Gili T, you need to take fast ferry from Padang Bai. So we started early morning from Ubud and came to Ekajoya office at Padang Bai, checked in our luggage. So you get a boarding tag like this and you proceed towards the Padang Bai pier. Now this place is quite chaotic, quite a few ferries are departing from here. So you need to reach around 45 minutes before. But the Padang Bai harbor is really beautiful. You have all these small boats, catamarans, which are floating all around. Slowly the chaos unfolded and we checked in our luggage, and finally it was time to board the ferry. You give your boarding tag back to the Ekajoya staff. Well, the ferry sitting arrangement was quite decent. You had air condition, you had these upright seats. However, if you wanted to enjoy that clear blue sea, wind in your hair and some cold beer, top deck was the place. They had some music going on and a lot of people were sitting on the top deck. So that was quite fun. We also enjoyed this part. While we are cruising towards Gili Trawangan, let me give you little bit of information. Now Gili Trawangan is part of 3 island series, Gili Mano, Gili Air, and this is off Lombok. So from Bali it is almost 2 hours ride. As soon as we reached, the first impression was this is not less than paradise. I mean, I have seen Maldives, I have seen Caribbean and some remote islands. You get the similar feeling here. And yes, there are no cars on this island. So what you need as a transport is Sidomo or a horse cart or a humble bicycle. So we got our Sidomo. Our hotel was around 3 kilometers away. So we started going towards our hotel, which is on the west side of the island. Well, the clip-clop noise of horse cart, people moving on bicycle, just transport you back to different era. And the air was super fresh, clean, the water was nice turquoise blue, and it felt really good. (10-15 minutes of ride and we reach our hotel, the Ombak Sunset, fabulous 5-star property, and we were welcomed by their private beach, pristine sand, clean crystal clear water. What more you want on an island holiday? Not only that, they had this amazing swimming pool, and we will be making a special video just for this hotel, so stay tuned for that. But we were hungry by the time and we just went to their restaurant and had some nice lunch before doing other activities at Gili T. We hired our bicycles from the hotel and it was time to explore the island Gili T style on bicycles. I mean, I don't know, after many years we both were riding bicycles and it was like becoming a young again. The town was really hustling and bustling. You had a lot of cafes, a lot of bars, a lot of young crowd enjoying there, and there were a lot of places where you could do the booking for snorkeling, scuba diving. So we also booked our snorkeling tour for next day. Soon it was a time to head back to hotel to enjoy one of the best sundowners or the sunset by the beach. While we were enjoying our cocktails and waiting for a sunset, we saw a lot of people trying to learn horse riding, and what a view it was. As the sun was going down, the entire town was getting ready for the party in the night. It was a bright new day, nice and sunny, and it was time to go for the snorkeling trip. Now I've been planning this snorkeling trip and visit to Gili for a long time. We went for a private boat and it was inclusive of instructor, GoPro photography and the life jackets. First, we were snorkeling with the famous Gili statues. These are the statues which are placed in circular formation so that the coral reef and the coral flora fauna gets flourishes underwater, and you have a lot of unique fish species which you can spot here. The place is generally crowded, but it is stunningly beautiful. If you love snorkeling and if you love marine life, this one place you must visit. Sea around Gili Islands is famous for the turtle population, and you can spot them very easily. Even from the boat you could spot many of them. We decided to get in water and chase them and try and see if we can touch them as well. And fortunately we succeeded. We could touch one of the wild turtles in the sea. Though they swim quite fast, but this was one amazing experience. Our instructor had carried some breadcrumbs to attract this different colorful fish species, and it was an mesmerizing experience looking them in the wild. So that was the experience of snorkeling in Gili Trawangan. This is one of the best places to snorkel, see turtles, see the statues under the sea with a lot of corals and fishes. So if you come to Gili, do not miss this opportunity. You can do a group tour or you can do a private boat like this. It's not very expensive, but experience you will remember for life. We were super hungry after that snorkeling expedition, and we went to this cafe by Hotel Pearl of Trawangan. What a vibe, different decor and superb food. Even you could oversee the hotel from here, and that looked really nice. Undoubtedly, this was one of the best burger and the spaghetti we tasted in our Bali trip. Next day morning, while most of the island was sleeping, I pick up my bicycle and I ride to the east side of the island to capture one of the most stunning sunrises in Indonesia. And at a distance I could see some of these paddle boarders. They were trying to ride these calm waves. And what a view it was. As the sun was trying to come out of the sea, the entire experience is surreal and mesmerizing. As that first ray of light hits the sky, you put your hands together and you bow down to this miraculous sun god and say thank you. After enjoying this super display of nature, the calm side of Gili T, it was time to pack our bag and head to the harbor again to say goodbye to Gili T. Don't forget to show your love by liking the video, share it with your family and friends. Until we meet again with fantastic destinations like this, stay happy, stay healthy and keep traveling.